Global respect. Never before has a realistic conversation about the big hitters involved Norway. Right now it involves Norway, it involves Erling Haaland. Beneath a leaden, menacing New Jersey sky, prepare for the lightning of Brazil and the thunder of Norway. No goal that knocked out the USA on Independence Day 1994. Norway have lost both games there. We have an American referee, he's 44-year-old Ismail Elfat. It's his third game of this tournament. At the last World Cup he oversaw 6 days ago. Carlo Ancelotti reverts to his core starting formation again now. The one enforced changes in midfield. Lucas Paquetá subbed at half-time against Japan is bitingly late winners of their last tie. Since squeezing past Cote d'Ivoire in Dallas on Tuesday, there's been conjecture about the potential return of... Very tight margins in their last game. After this, the next game at this venue will be the final.
Absolutely. The further we get in this competition, you can just feel the edge, the tension sharpen, both in the stands, within the supporters, and inevitably within these players. Each have won a bit. The right back will be hoping to fill that space on the right-hand flank, so he'll be hoping, his manager will be hoping he lasts the course. It was a lovely move. Talking about the right-hand side of Norway's attack, he's just gone a little bit early, hasn't he? Saul up.
It's on the ball from Norway in the early part of the game. Anything. Ødegaard. Berger. Rears. Solot makes a yard and Hegem. Lisa tried to drop a shoulder. Ryan wasn't having that, and he's burst through the challenge of Ødegaard as well. Gimareich, Martinelli. Fleetness of foot left him a problem he couldn't solve.
Well, don't give it if you're the ref, if you're not sure, and he clearly wasn't. But he will be, I think.
Well, the still doesn't.
Made a tripping foul, final decision.
Penalty kick. And the Brazilians are bouncing up and down. 15th penalty at this World Cup. 11 of the first 14 have been successfully converted. Vinicius. Got across heroically for Norway. Smashing ebb and flow about this game. Has always seemed likely to be the case. There's the man. We exclusively reveal that back in the early 80s, I used to be Zico in the back garden.
Good impression as well, I heard.
It certainly didn't seem remotely peculiar that he was called upon to take that one. And of course, feeds in Santos! Flashed right across the face, Ryan. Danilo.
Left hand side. So
between Haaland and his goalkeeper. Still getting on with it. Vinicius Junior, last seconds of the half now. Martin Ødegaard has come closest to scoring for Norway, but Alisson has stood between. Has occurred in the round of 16 to this point. Every game has been goalless at half-time, but it certainly hasn't been eventless by the end, and there is a smile playing on the lips. The match goes on. Those in those yellow shirts will wonder about the options from the bench. There is a Rafinha available now. There is some of the numbers here, the half-time statistics illustrating interestingly that Norway have had more of the possession than Brazil have. Heads, Bruno Guimaraes of course had the chance of all chances. Martin Ødegaard. The final third entries, Norway red there, Brazil of course yellow. Interesting, Norway down there. Have news for you. Brazil 0, Norway 0 was the half-time score. Interestingly, Norway have made two.
Kraft in that position and a bit more. He would be more comfortable, I think. There, that's where he plays when he came on.
Couldn't find a way through. It's come to Martinelli. Vast opening occurred. It came to really good effect. Keeps it moving. Held up by Rieland. Supported by Casemiro. Lifted up towards Endrick.
Plenty behind this. The little nick off the defender as well makes him have to adjust.
Willivolfer, shoulder up. Skipped away from his man, shoulder up, and he's lifted it up for Haaland! He plunders again! And Norway leading New Jersey with barely 10 minutes to play! The Samba beat is silenced, and Brazil must find something. They are 10 minutes from an exit. Touch behind by Bob.
Well, what's this Brazil team got now?
Shoulder up. Haaland! Haaland's got as many as Messi. He is right up there. And Brazil have really felt so low.